farewell. Rest in peace. I cried my last tear, drank my last beer. I stopped living in fear, knowing that I'm going to jail for years. Man, cause it's clear that my last breath is near. I cried to the Lord, but the devil is the one that hears. My head's down around my peers, my eyes bleed blood. My saliva gets toxic, I get no love. I hold myself with my hands in my pockets. Around my neck is my love lost in a locket. The pain, I got it, foretold is the insane prophet. Reincarnation of Job and no one can stop it. My lungs punctured, my tongue has no appetite. I stay awake at night, stare at the stars, cigarette after cigarette I light. Just hoping I might live through this strife. I will give you this knife if you promise me life, which doesn't sound right. I'm condemned by demons, screaming, eternal bleeding, with the gun clenched and the trigger teasing. This is my soul, I'm leaving, a spoken word in a broken world, guaranteeing loneliness to my chosen girl. As I slowly wither, riding on the road that's bitter, as my coffin is carried by my brother and my sister. Old age and tragic is water and oil, an impossible mixture. It is. There's a lot of beauty in the world, it's just I never found it. My farewell. Silence eats away at me each day. People say I need to pray, but I don't need redemption. I need a way to find a ray of sunshine, hopefully, which I will find sometime before I lose my mind. Amongst a planet of greed, filthy crimes, speaking with moms, seeking for designs that occupy the time. Prophesize, monopolize all the ties that keeps me alive. My heart still beats, but months ago I died. I cried and don't ever think I haven't tried. I lost my pride on the journey half stride, just trying to survive. Blind walking on a plank, being stalked on the chase to see my heart break. Disappointed in creation, isn't what I'm doing, but it's what I'm saying. Translation. Cause I got nothing to give. Sing it, girl. Sing it, girl. You gotta feel the sorrow when you don't think there's gonna be a tomorrow. My farewell. I wanna feel the soul. I want you to sing it for me. Right here. My farewell. My farewell. Nah, I ain't over yet. Conclusion. You're right, I am a loser, full-time alcohol abuser, rugged around the edges and I will never get smoother. My parents told me all I do is take, and I think about the shit when I shake, cause I realize that I'm a big mistake, misplaced and soon to be traced and remembered as a disgrace. If I died, the question is who would know and realize that I'm filled with love and have a good soul. I'm caring, always sharing. I get mad sometimes with nostrils flaring. Despite what you think, it's because I care. I don't really care to drink or even speak. I'd rather just be happy for one fucking week, but I'm far from it and soon I plummet. So this is my farewell, buried with depression and I couldn't get above it. I do believe in God, so the people who care, don't worry. I just realized you can't really see your future with your eyes blurry. No, you can't. I've been through it, and I've tried, Gotta give up sooner or later. My farewell. To all the people who really love me. Day one. Bye. I love you too. We will see each other one day. In a better place.
Yo. Yeah. Hey, yo, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Holla, chica. What up, y'all? It's your boy, Big Trag, 2K, Bad Boy Tragic, here with A to the K. What's crackalating? What's good with you?
What's up?
Dude, I love that video. And it did such a great job on it.
Yes,
It's a
she really
fucking
did.
masterpiece. The one she made for you is a masterpiece too.
I know. I love it. I keep watching it.
Oops. Yeah. It's awesome. It's pretty awesome. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing today? Guys getting yelled at in the chat by everyone. Holly was yelling at me. Anna was yelling at me. What's up?
Well,
What's going on? What's up, ATX?
Because you're always
Why are they
late.
always yelling at me?
Because you're always late.
I'm not
Gay
always
late.
late.
Gay, late, and fat.
Yep, that's me.
That's
Gay,
what I heard.
late, and fat.
I heard that a
bald.
lot. And bald, yeah.
I'm gonna have to. What's up, Alex? I'm gonna have to add bald to that as well too.
I mean, it's from a very reliable source. So
yeah, look at her. He's bald. You see his head? His hair is not shaved. It's not light. It's bald.
Have you looked in the fucking mirror? Like,
no.
I think that's why he wears that wig so much. He forgets what he looks like.
Now. Yeah, right. Imagine having to wake up every day and look like that.
Well, that's why he wears
look like that.
It's not that he stole his ex-wife's money or his current wife. I don't know if they're divorced, but we don't know because I don't think those are public records. It's harder to find in New York.
Yeah.
So they might actually still be married. But yeah,
that is true.
He could be wearing a disguise just because he's hideous. That's also possible.
That is a very strong possibility. Yeah, it's pretty difficult to find stuff like that in New York. It's not like Tennessee where, everything is just public record,
Yeah, well, sucks.
When you got hillbillies pretending they're married to grift off people. That's pretty shitty.
I wonder, like, did she have like a registry? I think she had like an Amazon wish list.
Yeah, she did. For wedding gifts. But she never even got married.
That's funny.
She never got married.
Her audience, she just hit 3K, I think, or was it like more than that, right? I don't know how many, but she like hit like 5K, I think, or something.
Did Crazy. She?
Yeah.
Well, I just submitted a bunch of shit on her channel, privacy complaints, all kinds of shit, because we saw what she was saying in those DMs on post. She thinks she's slick. Yep. She's going to use our shit. It's funny because she's using a picture that was from like 5, 6 years ago that I put out myself. Like she can't use a current picture of me or she automatically uses she automatically loses like right off the bat.
Yeah.
And there's like any picture that I use of her is an automatic L.
Can I just say, it doesn't matter. You can find the ugliest picture of him or of me, and it'll be better than your best fucking picture.
Right?
I mean, I don't even know. I mean, you can keep trying, I guess. That's fine.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Like, she thinks that's a dunk. She's like, oh, I'm going to take one of his pictures that he put out there, and I'm going to try to make him look bad. When I put it in a video, and I said, this was me during my addiction, during my active addiction. And then I put pictures of me, what I look like today, to show like the self-improvement. And she's so dumb. She doesn't get the whole point in me doing that.
Oh, but she'll cry. Don't worry. She's going to cry about her meth addiction and living in a meth den. If you ever
right.
Yeah, she'll cry about that. She'll cry like I've never seen anybody cry. Like,
her ex.
She'll go and complain to everybody and like cry like she's never done nobody for no reason. I still don't know why you doxed Mae Anderson. Nobody knows that.
No, she doesn't even know why herself.
Yeah.
And then she tried to make it look like FFG did it and put it on a channel in her name. But, she cries. She blames everybody for everything else. Her ex-husband forced the meth pipe in her mouth.
Yeah, sure. Doesn't Hussey have court tomorrow? He's going to have to show his disgusting face. No, they keep letting him get away with his disguise. I don't know why. If I were DC, I would call the court ahead of time and say, this man is going to show up in a fucking disguise. And it's really disrespectful to the court. I, for one, think you should not let him do that.
I know. He should not be allowed in the court. I thought that he couldn't dress like that anymore. I thought the judge said he couldn't.
I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Oh, so they have court tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Interesting.
Yeah.
It
Today's the
keeps
30th.
getting.
I think it was the end of the month, right? Yeah, the 31st. Yeah.
I mean, it just needs to get done and over with. He's gonna fucking lose. So it's
Yeah,
just a
maybe that's why he went
fucking
quiet.
embarrassment.
Did his lawyer finally get back to him and be like, "Hey, why the fuck have you been running your mouth for like a month?"
Could have. I mean, because people actually been calling his lawyer, quite a few people, to
Oh, really?
complain about his behavior. Yeah, like Sherry called. Sherry's husband called.
That's so. I mean, he deserves it. He's out of his mind. I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
Yeah, he's a fucking fruity nutcake. He's probably it's either the lawyer told him to stop talking and acting like a beast, or he's back in the drunk tank. We might have to check the jails in his surrounding area.
It's okay. Nobody cares. If he's in jail, just stay there.
Yeah, right. Just leave him there.
Yeah. Well,
He likes those tuna fish sandwiches, cheese sandwiches.
It's a bit damn too late to go quiet. Yeah. Should have kept his mouth shut the whole. It was just like last week. He was threatening to sue me too.
Yeah. he's out of his goddamn mind. He really is. Yeah, that's a dude.
He made it like maybe he knew the whole time that he's not going to win this, and he's just like talking shit because he knows. Maybe he got beat up at the gay bar again. Yeah, hopefully. I can wish harm on you, you dumb fuck. That's not a crime.
He thinks he's the president.
I know. Like, you can't wish harm on me. Why not? Why the fuck not? I hope you get beat up, you fat fuck.
Yo, he's so delusional. He's such a delusional dipshit. He really is. So, yeah. So what else has been going on?
I guess we should talk about the clips that have caused so much drama that I never expected to cause so much drama.
Yeah, these horrible clips that everybody was fine with. They said that they were fine with it. They're actually pretty fucking funny. It's weird because I had live streams that we did together where we're actually like trashing people in the live streams, talking a lot of shit, saying some pretty nasty things. I mean, we never really got that nasty though. But yeah, there was no issue with any of that stuff. But for these clips, so we might as well just start playing them so people can see.
Yeah. These were made, the dates are on them. It's like 2002. So, yeah, AJ, go kill yourself. Oh, sorry. I mean, in Minecraft. In Minecraft,
yeah,
please kill yourself.
In Minecraft.
Not for real, please. Don't do that. We love you.
Yeah, she might take it. She might take it literal.
I know. I can't tell with her. She said she couldn't read me. She couldn't read me like she thought. Like I guess you can tell if I liked her. That's because you act like a psycho. Yeah, I don't know how to act towards psychos. That's why I'm hard to read, because I don't know what to say to psychos.
Right. What is there to say? Yeah, you can't really argue with crazy. And it's really odd because she does have a lot of free time. Cupcake has a lot of free time, and they could have been researching into people that were very problematic, that were the most problematic, but she chose they chose to research into you. It's fucking weird.
Know what it was? Because she got mad about me not respecting their privacy or whatever the fuck it was. Like, they told me that whole live stream was like about, like, it wasn't going to be public, but it wasn't. And that Cupcake was really private. And you know how confusing it is that you say that to me. And then, like, why the fuck would I think it would be a problem? Or why should I care? Let me put it this way. Even if I knew it was a problem, why the fuck should I care? You're making it public. You do that to Hussey. You literally have done that to Hussey for years. You have recorded his live streams and he's asked you to stop and you refused.
That is correct. That's right.
So why the fuck is it any different when it comes to you, you dumb bitch? Like, I don't give a fuck about your privacy. How about that? You're lucky I made it members only. I should have made it public from the start. And then when you bitched about it, I should have told you to go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense because you can just go into StreamYards and talk. You don't have to record it. You don't have to make it public.
It's insanity. It wasn't about that. So, like, they started a fight over that because I refused to kiss their dumbass whatever feelings about privacy. I don't know what the problem was. I suspect the problem was that they were in on some kind of like gay ops going on, trying to like look into the bodega, right? So they did not want any evidence out there permanently of me being on their panel or them being friendly with me in any way.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird. Some of the shit that's been sent to me is really, really odd. I'd like some answers to them. I still haven't gotten any answers. I mean, she's made like hours stream for hours.
Long streams, multiple 8-hour-long streams at this point, and
she doesn't make any points.
Right? Nobody knows what the fuck
nobody understands.
Problem is. Everybody is just like, I'm not watching 8 hours of you stammer and talk in circles. It's really annoying. And it's weird and nobody cares. Literally nobody cares about either of them. So like, why the fuck does get to the fucking point? Why did you fucking decide to go after video clips from 2 years ago and complain that they're a problem to Negs on my channel? And then you're still claiming I uploaded them that day. And you know what this fucking psycho said? She said,
what's that?
I uploaded those video clips on that specific day as a message for her specifically to see.
Really?
Yeah.
She really thinks she's that important?
Either that or she's that paranoid or that like QAnon. Yikes. I don't know what is wrong with her. Nothing was done for your benefit, okay? I didn't even know you were a member. I didn't care. I just moved them to members only because I didn't want to private them. Because I didn't want them public anymore. Because I felt like, hey, maybe these might be a bit much. Yeah. That's literally, I was like, maybe it's time. Maybe I should put them in members only at least, right? That was never an option when we first made friends with Negs and DC again. That wasn't an option. I wasn't monetized. I could either just make them unlisted or private or public. But now I had the option to make things members only, so I did.
Yeah. Why not?
Conspiracy. There was no conspiracy, you dumbass. Like,
yeah, it was meant for people. It's meant for people that go to your channel to hang out with us, that know us, know what we're about, and they're paying to be members, and they know why the videos are there. They know that it wasn't meant for any ill will or to upset anybody or hurt anybody's feelings. Soon as you were you were told the videos didn't hurt anybody's feelings or upset anybody. And, you even asked, should I take the videos down? And you were never told. And then eventually you were told. And then you're like, sure, whatever. I'll private them. That's not a problem. So that's that's what happened.
Yeah. And she turned it into like a conspiracy theory and then dragged DC into it because DC said that who gives a fuck about this shit? Because who really gives a fuck? I don't know.
Yeah. It's so fucking bizarre. So weird.
When Negs decided all of a sudden he cares, okay, I'm sorry, but I don't give a fuck anymore. I really don't. That is a whole separate issue, like why Negs is mad, because he was mad way before this. He was mad before the AJ incident. He blocked us without telling us before AJ came around. So you can't even use these clips at that point. You already told us to fuck off, and now you're mad about clips. Well, then fuck off, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was really weird because he wanted channels to be taken down and everyone was doing, everything they could, but it really comes down to the creator. The creator really has to do something to cause a channel to go down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I know people were spending hours a day with timestamps, reporting stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he thought people weren't actually doing it, but they were.
Well, not only that, like his channel on YouTube, like I've heard from people who were there, who were in the Discord, who are in the Negative Nation say like they remember the day it happened and they remember people telling him or saying to each other, he's going to lose his channel over this. He's going to lose his channel. Stop. He's going to lose his channel.
Yeah.
And he did. And he absolutely did. And those were his supporters who told him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. But he had Cliffy the Pred and Belinderp in his ear.
And Peanut.
And he kept going. I mean, ultimately, at the end of the day, he's an adult. But yeah, everyone could see that he was going through some type of mental breakdown, and they got in his ear and they wanted him to keep going. Like, I wasn't even a part of any of that because I didn't know who any of those people were coming into the situation. I didn't know who Charlie Gold was. I didn't know who DC was. I didn't know who Callie was. I didn't know who any of these people were. But, I kind of wish I did, that I was more involved at that point, because I would have said something. And that's probably why they didn't involve me in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you saw what happened when I said something. I was kicked out, basically.
Yeah.
I was told to fuck off.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think there was a lot of people that had good intentions during that time. They were trying to, get him to stop, or, get his attention off of what was going on to something else.
Yeah.
But look, I mean, it's done. It's over with. I mean, if you don't let that shit go and move forward, that shit is gonna wear you down like a motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It'll drive you fucking nuts. And look, it's old news. It's old news, and life goes on. Life goes on.
I want to play.
What do you want to play?
So I want to play the first one I ever made. Or not, I didn't make this one, actually. This is Nietzsche. This is Nietzsche's work right here.
Okay. Shout out to Nietzsche.
Yeah.
Hope you're all right in your teepee. Yeah, this was way before your time, Anna. This was just when you were a twinkle in my eye.
All right.
Okay, so which one is this?
This is called Criminal Dick, and it's about you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is actually really funny.
See, the thing is, too, guys, like, before we play this, like, it's him, like, trashing me, and I don't care. I thought it was funny, It's like we were going back and forth. And then it took a turn for the worse, like, towards the end. But, I'm not going to talk about all that.
Okay, this is edited, right? This is very highly edited. But this is how many times during one live stream he called TraGiC a criminal and a dick.
The religious Jew who thirsts after a criminal's cock, sipping and thirsting for this criminal's dick, simping for this dude's dick, simping for this guy's cock. I'm doing with my dick what I want to do with my dick. My dick. I'm sorry that this grown man can't control my balls. Why are you worried about her vagina and my dick? Because my dick is not in your ass. Where are the men at? Talk about the femboys that I like, that you resemble so much. Talk about you wanting to fuck me more, TraGiC. Let's talk about me fucking you some more, because that's what this is about. Blowing your back out and milking your prostates. That's what it's about. I'm going to the Versace mansion, bitch.
I mean, that shit's funny. Is that not?
Does that hurt your
funny.
Feelings? I don't know.
No,
it
didn't hurt my feelings. It didn't at all. I think that shit's funny.
Criminal dick.
Criminal dick.
Okay. Yeah. So
who knows, Holly, but we wish her well.
This is one of the ones that AJ brought up. That I guess hurt her feelings. I don't know. These bitches get their feelings hurt over this kind of stuff is fascinating.
It is.
Why? This is not even about you. Like, and she even said it. She repeated it. Like, oh, what I found has me in tears. This had her in tears.
God, can you imagine when all these other streamers are streaming all kinds of shit, saying the most nastiest, vilest shit that people can say, and that's what put her in tears?
Yeah,
fuck out of here.
This kind of shit.
That's some bullshit.
You can call me whatever you want. They are trying to thin out the white. They're trying to thin out white people. They're trying to thin out the numbers. They want white people.
This was also a clip by Nietzsche.
I don't understand why we can't.
Shout out to Nietzsche.
People to be the minority. Which
Apache Nation.
I think we are the minority now. So I do not think that the majority of the world is white.
Exactly. Priorities, man.
So
you
like,
can call me whatever you want. They're trying to make.
This is the editing, right? This is how it's edited. It's not.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what made you cry, AJ? I mean,
Seriously. I mean, come on.
This is one of my favorites. And I actually think this one's really funny. I don't care. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. It's funny.
Which one's that?
I'm going to play it. Hold on.
Apparently, I'm an empath.
I don't know why this one hurts his feelings. This guy, there's no way it does.
Apparently, I'm an empath.
Oh, no.
Go ahead, start
Apparently,
it over.
I'm an empath.
Bateman.
Apparently, I'm an empath, and that's why I attract these incredibly damaged people, these damaged and dangerous people. I didn't give myself that label, but apparently I am from what I've read. Okay. She doesn't have good vibes. She puts off a very bad vibe. It makes sense to me now why I attract why people have such a volatile reaction to my rejection. And it also makes sense why they're in my life in the first place. So as long as you don't become a dark empath, I don't know. I can't remember what a dark empath is. Oh, someone uses empathy for self-gain. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I struggle with incredible guilt. I struggle with incredible guilt. I'm an empath. Jesus Christ. Moo. Moo. Tell me you're a cow without telling me, for fuck's sake.
This is funny.
I know. I think it's funny.
I think it's funny. There's no way that could make anybody cry. I mean, the type of shit that's out there.
Let me just say, the other one they talked about was the Pebbles one. Okay. I haven't actually, when I decided to leave these up, that's one of the ones that I didn't really watch again.
Yeah.
I watched it again, and I guess it's kind of mean, but at the same time, like, how would we know that at the time, right? Like how he was feeling, or if this was serious or what. He put it out there, and the video itself is literally. Let me see. I'm not going to play it, but like.
Yeah, we don't have to play it, but
it's not even a minute long, and the end is just literally just making. It's like a throwaway joke. It really is.
Yeah, I don't even think you don't say anything in it.
No, I play a clip at the end that says I think it's like George Costanza. It was something for Seinfeld, and somebody's saying it to George Costanza, tough luck, chinless.
Oh, yeah. So, I mean, I think everyone that's ever made content on him has played that clip at one point or time. Right. At one point in time. Everybody.
That clip I got from the Geek Room. They're the ones who had that.
That is right.
On their channel. Yeah.
And then there was also another reason, which, you weren't privy to knowing what was going on, AJ, is we wanted to make certain videos because when they're private, they don't show up in the copyright tool. And that one did. And it's popped up in a lot of people's channels.
Yeah.
So there was plans to ensure that it got removed. It got wiped from the internet completely. But, you didn't ask. You just went ahead with your bullshit. Started snooping around in our Discord, taking screenshots out of a Discord where people aren't happy about it. I mean, why would you take screenshots out of a Discord when there's people that don't play around? That you fuck around, you're going to find out. Why would you put a target on yourself by doing something like that? And that's why I want to know, why did it happen?
Mm-hmm.
Did you just decide to do it? Was it suggested to you? Did Christina Computer Table say something? Christina Television? I mean, what happened? I see these screenshots that get emailed to me, but what does this all mean? So she told you to do it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, what happened? What is the deal? What's the deal with this NDA bullshit? Is that why Cupcake couldn't do shit publicly? Because of the NDA? I mean, inquiring minds want to know what's going on.
I think it's like, this one is. This one's just called Negs Unhinged. I don't know which one.
Jojo.
Sorry, I forgot what the
Dude,
fuck
I had videos on Negs like in a mental institution, like talking about Lowe's cows on the merge.
I literally have that.
And
That's
yeah, he did not care. He did not care. That I even asked him. He even replied on one of his old YouTube names before he got yeeted on the videos, laughing about him, or that video he made to Hussey about checking his email, or the sinister Shabisky apology. Now, right now, the merge is under construction because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that channel. So that's why I decided, as of right now, to private the content. But there's no other reason on why that got privated. It's just because it's under construction. And also, I want to use it to include a lot more on it. Different types of creators from different sectors or spheres or communities, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Emotions are Lulz cows, and the truth is
Oh
Lulz
yeah, this
cows.
is it.
Not being vaccinated is Lulz cows, guys. Guys, not having Pokemon and not asking where your penis is around children in VR chats. That's Lulz cows, guys. Lulz cows. No, you're the fucking Lulz cows. You're the fucking Lulz cow, bro. This is your life. That's the cow thing, dude. It doesn't get much more cowier than that. Jesus Christ.
Like that's
that made her cry too.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to see which one was bad. You know, the one that was fun. Actually, the one that got the most views was the Walmart one. Hold on, let me find that.
The Walmart. That was
Yeah.
like an ongoing series.
It was.
Those were some classics right there.
Because he got really mad at the disabled woman at Walmart, and
He did. It was like a whole thing.
It was weird as fuck. It was weird as fuck. Like, hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, he can be funny, John. He can be funny, obviously. That's part of the appeal.
Well, that's what I'm saying. These clips I'm showing, they're not mean. I don't, I mean, I guess they're mean. They're making fun of him, but not really that bad, enough to cry.
We have a, I guess some could say an odd sense of humor, but I think a lot of people find these videos funny.
Yeah.
We got to play the Amy ones too, since she made an appearance yesterday. Oh yeah, and the OG Ice-T liked one of my tweets again. I'm getting like Scotty, but me and Ice-T, wouldn't that be something if I was able to do like a rap song with Ice-T? Holy shit. That would be dope as fuck. Now there's two of you on this. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
I gotta remove the other one.
Yep.
But yeah, Ice-T liked my tweet again. Did you see that?
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
That'd be dope as fuck if we made a song together.
You never know.
I love that dude, forever. He's one of my favorites of all time. And that dude is a businessman to the extreme. He's doing TV shows, he's in movies, making music. Like that dude grinds.
I always liked him.
Yeah, he's got one of the hottest women, on the planet too. Coco, whatever her name is.
Oh yeah.
She's fire. Fire.
Okay, I think I pulled it up. This is the Walmart one.
Hell yeah, Ice-T. This was an ongoing saga. The Walmart saga.
Yeah.
He's looking at in his room. I don't know, but I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? What does she want you to wear? Like, does she want you to like what? Does she want you to tape them down or something?
Hey, can you pause it really quick?
Maybe like the.
I think this video was from when other people like Bald Gay TV, and other creators like Hussey were talking about when Negs brought up his kid and the watching porn or whatever, and they try to spin it into something else. I think this is from that same live stream. We're using the funny shit and making videos out of it. They're using other shit and trying to spin it into a fucking disgusting narrative. You know what I find really funny too, since we're talking about Bald Gay TV, fucking Christina Microwave really loves Bald Gay TV. The same bald gay TV that said he would beat Nuggs' back straight. He beat his spine straight. You know, made up that weird scenario, including his kid with Hussey. But she, you know, she's a big fan of his, and she goes into his live streams.
This is that live stream actually, like right before this part is where he was talking about it. But I think, or he was responding to people talking about it. Yeah, I think this is the one after he had said it, and everybody started like trying to accuse him of stuff that he was just like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense, and that's why I didn't think it made any sense. You know, it's stupid. That's why when I heard that, I was just like, whatever. But I moved on to the Walmart rant.
Yeah, the funny shit.
The groomsmen having to tuck their dicks. I don't want your dick taking center stage at my wedding.
Yeah, I think he goes on for a minute.
What does she think? Does she think her husband's going to leave?
I see.
Oh, God, Missy Ann, you are nicer than me, because people say shit like that to me, and I go, oh, fuck you. What do you mean? I'm going to get what I want, and you're going to deal with it. That's how I am, though. Well, you're not invited. I'd be like, fuck, oh, well, then. Oh, well, then.
He's talking
like
about
yesterday.
Yeah, here we go.
Missy Ann, I'm going to pay for it. Yesterday, I told a cripple to go fuck themselves. I know. In real life, I told a cripple to go fuck themselves. Because, look, I'm an equal opportunity hater. Just because you have a disability doesn't mean you're not a fucking cunt. All right? Let me explain to you. Our Walmart is in a small town. Everybody knows me and my son. We're kind of like, we're local rock stars. Okay. People know who I am.
Rock stars.
People know our story. We're respected. People like us. People know us. If they don't know us that way, they know us by face. What I'm saying is I spend a lot of money at this Walmart annually. And I just went through the cashier. Didn't go through the self-checkout thing because guess what? I don't fucking work at Walmart. Did you know that? I don't work at Walmart. So why would I ring up my own shit? So I go through the cashier. And I have 7 bags. My kid's carrying 4. I'm carrying 3 because I'm the alpha and I say what goes. What I say goes. And I get to the door and there's this fucking hag with more boils on her face than Shani, with her arm curled up like a dead cockroach,
Jesus,
demanding to see my receipt. And I said, the way she asked me was fucked too. I said, why? She's like, well, they want us to check receipts. What for? I was like, I just paid. She just bagged everything up. The receipts in one of these 7 bags. I'm not pulling it out and having you go through all 7 bags to make sure I purchased all 7 bags of items. And she's like, well, I need to see your receipt. I'm like, yeah, or what? Basically, like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it?
See, like,
so I said,
let me just say, people got really upset by this clip. Okay, it got hundreds and hundreds of views because Bald Gay TV picked it up too. And so like people got very upset. I clipped this because I thought this was funny.
Yeah, it was funny. And what we would
look what I titled it. I titled it "Neg stands his ground at Walmart." Like,
yeah, it's funny. And what we would do is when people would play it like Bald Gay TV, we'd go into his chat and say, hey, that's one of our videos. And we'd cuck him. And he'd have to take down his live stream, remove the videos, and re-upload it and do a premiere. Like he had to do that shit like at least 5 times. Like he totally got cucked the fuck out. Oh, man.
And this is the thing, like when I said this back for a while, that like I understand that Negs is a character. This is where he's a character to me, right?
Right.
Like this is where I think the line gets blurred for a lot of people, where I look at this and I clearly see he's playing it up and putting on an act and being more nasty than he needs to be. I don't know that he's actually like this all the time, right? Like in real life, maybe like he's exaggerating, but it's very clear to me that this is more of a character, right? And that's why I found it funny.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This shit is funny. Well, Cheryl, I was told that, he's going through a mental health crisis, like no joke, like seriously. So, I'm not going to watch it, any of his streams. From the responses that I've seen from people, from what people have said to me, they just say, he's not
even accusing us of anything. He's just being nasty. Like, I don't know what there is to respond to.
Yeah.
he's being like nasty and delusional. So I don't know. There's no conversation to be had. He doesn't want to be wrong. So I can't. How do you don't really need to say anything about that. I think we've presented the evidence. We've presented reality. Enough people have seen it happen. So
that's correct. That is right.
What he's saying is completely just insanity. Nobody went after him. Nobody disrespected his boundaries. He never told us to like leave him the fuck alone. That never happened. So, what his anger towards us right now is, it just seems like out of control ego. It seems like his pride is wounded. He tried to do something, maybe try to, I don't know. I don't know what his motives are. I can only guess, but it didn't work out. So
the next person that walks through this door, you're gonna ask for their receipt. Yes. So this guy comes from the store, not from a cashier, from the store with a bag, and shows her his receipt. I said, yeah, because he didn't come from a cashier. He just came from the store with a bag. He could have been some dick that came in with an empty bag and filled it up and left. That's different. You saw me come from the cashier. No, not at my home. What a hoof kicked her. What are you talking about? So I sat there and I waited for somebody to come through. And she's like, well, I said, so you.
Hey, if you just showed your receipt, you could have been in your car and home by now.
Yeah, right.
Just saying.
Check every receipt. This is what pissed me off. And she's like, practically. I was like, oh, practically every receipt? Or did you just want to check mine? No, we check nearly every receipt. Oh, really? Do you now? I was like, this is the first time I've ever been stopped, asked to see my receipt after paying the cashier and trying to walk out the door. And I picked up my bags. Little Negs is with me. He always gets to see these. He always gets to see me make a scene. And I was like, I'm going to leave. Stop me. I just went to my car and went home. The fuck out of here.
Yeah, I mean, he is, Cheryl. He is. But I mean, I don't know. I just saw a lot of things on Twitter yesterday. I was talking to a lot of different people, and I was just giving advice where I think in this situation, it's just to be the bigger person. And if somebody is going through like a mental health issue, not to engage with it, because what's the point? You can't really fight. You can't really argue if somebody isn't in reality. It really does no good. It kind of puts fuel on the fire, right? So I don't know. That's why I thought it was important to show these videos, because there were no reason, even if we weren't told that he didn't have a problem with them, or DC didn't have a problem with them, which we have receipts of them saying that. They wouldn't have made anybody as furious as they are right now to say the types of things that he is saying. I know, he's making fun of my stroke. He's trying to challenge my mental illness, saying like it's not worthy, that his is worse, that we both have BPD, but he's showing scars and shit. I mean, I got a fucking scar on my elbow from a fucking cigarette lighter, one of those old school cigarette lighters that would get popped in a car, that got fucking pushed on my fucking elbow. But I mean, what's the point in getting into all that?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, it's not even worth addressing. It's just lunacy, honestly. No, nobody who's in reality hears that and comes to you and says, yeah, by the way, prove your BPD. Like, nobody's doing that. What he's saying is he's just being vile and weird and nasty for no reason.
Yeah, it makes no sense. I mean, I think to a certain degree, he's trying to, villainize us. Yeah. But in the process, he's also villainizing DC. We're getting villainized and demonized. It's pretty fucked up. He doesn't say shit about it either.
Yeah.
He said this last year has been the worst year of his life. I mean, come on. Are you going to say that?
He likes to make those dramatic statements and then walk them back. I don't know. You know?
And that's part of it being funny too, is him coming off like a Karen in these videos. That's what makes it comical as well, And I think to some extent, I think he knows that he's doing that. Some of it is intentional.
A lot of it is a character. I do see that.
Yeah.
No, none of these dudes are gonna fuck you, bro. All right. None
about
of
you.
these straight dudes. Well, I'm sorry, he's bisexual. Never mind, because that's one of his identities. None of these dudes are gonna fuck you. Okay, I just want to just put that out there since they won't tell you. And TraGiC,
Exactly,
I don't think I haven't
Cheryl.
noticed that you surround yourself with nothing but gay men and women. Yeah, married women, no less. Right. And they actually, you don't have a community. You're not a content creator. You're not. So that makes it weird, dude. You don't have a reason to have a following because all you do is bitch and moan and cry about the things that you create in your head.
It's weird because what he just said it applies directly to him.
Well, you know what the title of that stream was, right?
No, what was it?
Hold on.
No, none of these dudes.
What I titled this video: Negs projects his own insecurities onto Bad Boy Tragic.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it was.
Yeah.
You know, he's trying to make fun of me, but he's trashing himself in the process. You know, it was like ironic. It was like an ironic clip. That's why it's funny too.
Look at the length of these. These are really short fucking clips, and these have been on my channel since fucking 2002. And I will look, I guess, if I have to, and show. You know, I bet there's old streams because he used to review my content. He used to do entire live streams off the content on my channel, and
He would.
I know that he has looked at those old clips. I don't know that, you know, he specifically said anything to me about them. I don't think he ever has. But if you had a problem with it, this should have come up a year ago.
Exactly.
And it's not so horrifying that we just showed them. How horrifying were those? Were those really that bad?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
What started all of this?
Should do a poll and see what the audience thinks. What should I say in the poll?
Did those clips hurt your feelings? I don't know. I mean, look, everybody has their own levels of sensitivities. Fine. I understand that. Maybe he didn't care at the time and now he cares, but you know, that was never made clear to me until AJ threw a fit and said he didn't. What if it really was a problem all of a sudden? Why didn't you just say it's a problem?
Exactly.
Oh, I know why. He had already told us to fuck off. So now he can't just come into our DMs and be like, okay, those hurt my feelings. Obviously, what the fuck am I going to say?
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Were they offensive, Holly? No. Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the infamous videos. I think it was important that everybody got to see them.
Yeah.
And you guys could get an understanding. And then obviously there's that P-Boo's one, which, you know, we had other intentions for. Which, now other channels know about it. So I'm sure they're editing live streams.
I mean,
as we stream right now.
You don't even need it from my channel. Go to the fucking Geek Rooms channel. They probably still have it up.
No, I think they took it down.
Oh,
because one day he kept bringing up all of his content, saying that he was going to claim it, which I don't understand why he never claims content on some of these people, because it's really weird. Like he, when things got really bad and he started like playing clips of my kids, just videos of just them playing together with their little friends and stuff like that. Fedora sent me a clip, and I'm sure she got it from Chunks or Lard Ass Sam, the human land acre, and that video. So he knows how to do it. So why doesn't he do it to other people as well too? If videos are that bad, or he's that upset by them, then why doesn't he do it?
Yeah,
because he did it to me.
He could have claimed all of them. He could have struck them all. He could have privacy struck all of them.
Exactly.
But he blocked you guys before the videos came up, though. Do you know why he did that? I do not know. He said we gave him a bad vibe.
No, he said, well, what he was saying was he was done with the online drama.
No, that was part of it. That was part of it. But like, he specifically went out of his way to say that me and you were trouble for him personally in some way.
Well, he keeps bringing up money. He thinks like he hasn't been making as much money, and he thinks like it's going from his pocket into ours, which isn't the case.
Yeah, let's talk about that. No, I have not made any money from any of this. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, I made a money, and it's helped with my medical bills, things like that. And I'm very appreciative to it, but I don't expect it. It's it's always nice when people show some extra bodega love. It is really nice, but yeah, like he's thinking that we're making thousands of dollars, and it's money that's gone from his pocket into ours when we were promoting all of his things, the Kickstarter, the GoFundMe, all of that was being promoted even after he blocked us. It was still being promoted out of respect for DC.
Yeah.
But I mean, he made tens of thousands of dollars, and compared to us, it's nothing.
Nisha said it's weird that he had to block, though. He could have simply said stop. We weren't doing anything. That's the thing. What would we have stopped?
No reason.
What would we have stopped doing? I don't understand what we were. Nobody was bringing him drama. Nobody was DMing him. And if he's trying to say that TraGiC was DMing him with stuff, it's because they were doing a fucking show together.
Yeah, I know you're gonna DM stuff. How are you gonna put a fucking podcast together if you don't talk about the stuff you want to review? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would even say to him, at some points I'd be like, if you don't want to do this anymore, let me know. And he's like, no, I'm dedicated. He's like, I'm 100% dedicated to the podcast. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, then we're gonna do it, But you can't, like, it's almost like he wanted me to like send him stuff so then he could use it as a reason down the road if he wanted to say people crossed his boundaries.
That's crossing his boundaries of begging you to be on a fucking show with him. Like, yeah, that's crossing his boundaries. I don't know. Maybe he just wanted you to put it all together and he could just sit there and be high and not say a word and not ever consult him about anything. I guess that's how it works.
Yeah. Sometimes I did feel like I was out on an island all by myself.
But you were doing all the work for that. I saw it happen. I watched it happen. I literally know you were doing all the work for that. I know he didn't contribute fucking jack shit to it. You don't even have to tell me he didn't. I know he didn't.
Yeah. Poison candy apple with the $10 million. $10 million from Poison Candy Apple. Ooh-wee. And then look too, I've had viewers for years on here. I've been making videos on YouTube for a very, very long time. People have known me for a while. So, we have a shared audience to a certain extent, but there are some people that have never come into our chats that watch him. There's also people that are in our chats that never go and watch him. So, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Because like, he was like making it seem like, we were bringing like, bad shit with us because we were engaging with people. But I would even ask him, I was like, if you don't want me to make videos anymore on certain people, I won't, just tell me.
Right.
And he was like, no, I would never ask you to do that. So it's like, what the fuck? So when he was saying he wasn't going to do online drama anymore, I was like, okay, well, I'll stay out of, I'll stay out of his way. If I do go around him or watch him, if I go in there and give him, drop some coins and shit in there for him on his live me, I won't bring up drama. So I never did, once he made that, public to everybody. But he never told me that directly. I mean, he asked me to do some shit. Which I wasn't going to do. And he waited about a week. And I think he was trying to see if anything happened.
Right.
And it never did. And then just suddenly one day I'm watching his live me and boom, I was blocked. I thought it was Christina. I thought it was Christina Kitchen Sink that yeeted me. I guess it was him.
That happened like at that point. He had already told us he had blocked the bodega, and not just the bodega, but us specifically through Anna. So that was even after that. So when the live me thing happened, right?
Yeah.
So even after he had gone to someone else and shit all over you, you still went into his live me and was like supporting him, and he blocked.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess I'm a fucking dumbass, like everybody says.
Oh, it's like he's such a piece of shit. Like, to sit here and say that you brought him money. You literally are trying to give him money and he blocked you.
I know. I just bought like another $20 in coins and boom, I was gone. I was gone. I was gone.
Well,
I'm
I have sympathy for his mental illness, but guess what? Your mental illness is not anybody else's problem. Stop making it everybody else's problem. Stop asking.
We're all struggling. We all are struggling in some way.
We're not going to understand because your mental illness is not anybody else's problem. It's just not.
Yeah, and his mental illness isn't like more important than anybody else's. You know what I mean?
It's really not. And every time that we've talked about this, and every time he has to be the biggest victim in the room. He has to be. He can't fucking stand it. And you know, until you brought up the fact that he came into our server and sat there for a day and then left, and the reason was because he saw all of his members in there having fun, I did not put that together. I just thought he was having a temper tantrum.
Right. Yeah.
And that's really shitty. That's like really, really fucking shitty. That he can't even be in an environment where he's not, number one, the center of attention, and number two, getting all the benefits from it.
That's right. That's right. But we were doing well. We were building up an audience. We were getting support. You know, he would send me, you know, some money here and there. I'd send him money here and there too. So, I mean, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck happened.
It was the Russ stuff. After Russ left,
but I didn't have anything to do with that.
I know. I don't know. I have no clue why Russ made him like flip the fuck out. It's fucking Russ. Who cares?
Yeah, I know.
Nobody gives a fuck about that dude.
Yeah, and you know, it's giving him a big head, and giving a pinhead a big head,
right?
For thinking that he's the one that caused all this.
Imagine it's AJ's influence, because who else is obsessed with Russ? AJ.
Yeah, what's the deal with that? Do you think they were like sexting and shit?
I think
DMs.
I think AJ is such a pathetic weirdo that a pathetic fucking weirdo like Russ even told her to fuck off.
Yeah, right. Imagine that.
I think she tried, and he was like, you're too weird for me. I
know, he was a weird dude.
I think Russ told her, yeah, she's weirder than Russ. He's
weird. I don't see how that is possible, but I guess that's what happened. Yeah, I mean, you're probably on the money with that shit. But yeah. And, you know, the same thing goes with Russ. You know, Russ started coming around. I didn't really want to talk to him. I didn't really want to hang out with him. I wasn't going to invite him in the Discord. I know you weren't.
No.
You know, but look how easy it was. You know, that guy went from being an extreme sex pest, an alleged rapist, but he joined the Discord, bought a T-shirt, threw some money, and you know, he was able to come on panels and be cool.
Try to take everybody.
Yeah. He was trying to get money from D and Sherry, trying to shake him down. He was hitting up Gothic, sending out all kinds of cash app requests. You know, trying to get people to pay for trips for no reason.
God,
he's like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in Miami. I'm stuck in Miami. Can you pay for my Uber back?
Not only his Uber back, but then he had the audacity to ask for like a new vape or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah. He is a piece of shit. Yeah. That's what I saw in Russ too, was he just started making content on his own, like going after Hussey, all kinds of other people. And he was just doing it. He was just doing it because he wanted to do it. I was like, okay, go for it, buddy. You know, whatever, do your thing. But, you know, I didn't really talk to him. He'd send me like all kinds of messages. I'd rarely respond.
He kept making videos and sending me the links and saying, look what I made. Look what I made. I'm like, that's great. That's great. I don't care. But you know what? YTR was doing the same thing. She's been telling people that like the reason she fell out with us is because she wouldn't do what we wanted her to do. Like nobody asked you to do anything. You weird bitch.
I know. Nobody was even talking to her.
I don't want.
I know, right?
Never asked you to do anything but to stop being fucking weird. think probably the only thing I've ever said to her about that was just like, I think that was the only criticism I had at the time. I was like, she's very difficult to talk to.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. I mean, I had a similar situation with her years ago. And, I brought that shit up when she was trying to get me and others to go after RSN.
Gross bitch. I know you sent him nudes. Why the fuck else would you be so like asking TraGiC to go after him? Come on.
Yeah. And I don't see why they shouldn't be shown. They get blacked out. I mean, I got revenge porn. Nobody cared.
Yeah.
So who gives a fuck at this point? Like this area of the internet has turned like into the slimiest part of the internet. Like you could do whatever you want now here and it's fine. And the worse you behave and the more fucked up shit you do, the more of an audience you build. I can't believe it. Everything's cool now. Everything.
Where did it go? This is the one I want to play.
Like, why even try to take the moral high ground anymore?
I think YTR is a fucking retard. And she had some like big statement today or something, or yesterday, that I didn't understand because she just oinks like a retard all the time. But this was actually funny and I wanted to play it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, since this dude plays all the videos that come out of the bodega, we should start playing his shit too. We should play that song next.
Yes, the song is really funny.
You can call yourself my bitch. You're my bitch.
Okay, whatever, Katie.
Oh my
dude. And people are still gonna watch her.
You can call me. You're my bitch. That's what you do. That's what you. Oh my God. She said, "Okay, Katie." YTR, log off. Log off right now. Hit that log off button. As soon as this was over, I guarantee YTR threw her monitors. She just,
I'm sure.
She tossed them outside. She called her cable company. You know what?
Did you say something?
No, I don't see how she can still stream about MFW after that.
Oh, she is. She's doing it right now.
I know. I cannot believe it. She bent the fucking knee. She bent the knee, fangirled the fuck out.
Yeah.
Agreed to all the parameters that were set by MFW. Didn't say shit to her. Just sucked her asshole the entire time. And people are going to still sit over there to chat. I mean, you look like a fool.
Spectrum. Yeah, I'm not fucking with the internet no more. You sure, ma'am? Do you want us to cut your internet off? Yes. I'm just not fucking with you guys no more. It's just, the internet is just not a place for me.
I mean, it's truth, I guess.
I kill pedos.
You're my bitch.
No more kill pedos. We had enough of that shit.
Yeah. Yo Mommy is a bodega boy in training.
He is.
He's testing out the waters. We're gonna see how he performs, how he acts. But he's joined the Bodega Boy training program. So we'll see what happens. That is an official announcement.
He is. I know he loves it when you announce things and you share things of his. Because it's just amazing.
You are what you are. You are a Miss Fucking Wonderful review channel. That's it. Quit calling yourself a reviewer. You are my bitch.
I don't really call myself anything, really.
You can call yourself my bitch. You're my bitch.
Okay, whatever, Katie.
She's not, Chan.
No.
We'll make sure of it.
YTR is weaker than you are not me. The panel that she went through makes her weaker in your eyes. Oh no, I said too much. I haven't said it all. That's me in the corner.
That's me in the top right, posture out of position, trying to keep up with you, and I don't think that I could do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said it all. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you think. I think I thought I saw
She's so uncomfortable.
I know.
Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confession, trying to keep an eye on you, like a broke, lost, and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. Haven't said enough. Consider this. But if you could see, consider this. Shit. Why they camera me? Hell, what if all these fantasies came crashing down? Now I'm dead. Too much. I thought that I seen you laughing. I thought that I seen you think. I think I thought I saw you try.
I think it's awesome it took her an hour to look like that.
Right? Yeah, put the fat filter on.
MFW is in your dream.
Fat filter.
MFW is in your dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the top. Right in the compromised position. Trying to keep up with you. When I don't think that I could do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I think I said it all. I thought that I saw you laughing. I thought that I heard you think. I think I thought I saw you try. That's in that W's dream. That's in the W's dream. That's in that W's dream. In her dreams, dream.
Very good. Very good. I like that he took more time on doing the song.
Yeah.
He spent more time than he usually does. So yeah. I like that. I like that song. I like that song a lot. I was actually I think I did a song with Shani. That song with Shani.
You did a few, right? I think it was
yeah. Yeah, I should play one of those because that's some of my greatest work, and it's going to live on the internet forever and ever and ever. I mean, there are hundreds of content creators that use that content. You know?
Yeah, isn't that what got Petty Fam mad at you because you were doing that?
No, they got mad because I was just talking to her in the first place.
Oh, I thought it was because you were like, I don't know. Maybe I read somebody said you were like, they said thought you were fucking with her in real life or something, and
no,
getting her to do stuff.
Happened.
Yeah.
Nope. We were doing funny ass shit that now everybody reviews. That's about it. And then they said they were putting a case together to give to CPS, right?
Yeah.
And they weren't doing that, and it's come out. They've been exposed since that they were never doing that. They were stringing people along, you know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Shanny would hit me up and ask me if I wanted to do an OnlyFans collab and all this shit. This is before I even had one. Like, I get like some funny ass shit, you know, and we do like I'd stream like late at night, and like Shanny and Rev would come on, and I'd have some of my boys like Five Pop, I'm Not Brian, this dude Ledgeview, these other people from the Bodega, the original Bodega, they'd all come on stream. We do like a disco party. Now this is before like it came out that, you know, Rev like abused kids. Like that, it was way before that.
Yeah, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, like that shit wouldn't happen now. But you know, it was fun. It was funny. But people got so pissed because I think because they really want their attention. You know, that's like their goal was their goal was always to get them to mention them by name. So then they could use it as content and get like attention that way. So they got really pissed, and they even got more pissed like when, you know, Negs would start streaming and telling these people, you know, they're fucking obsessed, which they were.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've always said that. I don't like the Geek Room. I don't like Petty Fam. They're all gross.
Oh, they're all trash.
They're all fucking retards. They literally, like, Alex, I rate Alex is one of them, and BGT is one of them. Two people who have proudly listed as like in their list of life accomplishments. I'm not kidding. Like getting these kids taken away from them. Like, I mean, you're really fucked up. There's something wrong with you.
Yeah, you think they would have like other goals, like doing better for themselves in life, you know, doing really well in their careers.
They accomplished something doing that. Like, first of all, you're taking credit for something that I'm not sure you really even had that much to do with, as much as you think.
No,
you know?
they didn't.
And second of all, you're celebrating. I don't care. Like, yeah, maybe the kids are better off. Like, but it wasn't the internet's decision to make. You know, I feel like that was one of those things that it's just like, it really grossed me. The whole situation with all of them grosses me out. Like, I didn't want to interact with any of them for that reason. But like, while probably it's a good thing that the kids were taken away, I don't think the manner in which it happened was good. And I think it's really gross to sit around and take, not only you take responsibility for it, but you like promote it and talk about it like it's your crowning achievement.
Yeah, it's really weird. It is really fucking weird. Okay, I think I found one of the songs. So yeah, I spent like months trying to get them on Shmuel. If people don't know what Shmuel is, it's an app that you can get where you can sing with people. Like you'll sing a part and then they'll sing a part. But
it's like karaoke.
Yeah, it's like a karaoke app. And you know, I go in the chat and I hit them up. And I said, "Come on, let's do the Shmuel. Let's do the Shmuel." And then eventually they got on there. And boy, did they pump out the content. They pump that shit out. Here, I'll play you one of them. I got a whole bunch of them that are unreleased too. All right.
Cheers.
Yeah,
Hi.
you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, passed away. Thinking about it. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Why Tears in Heaven? Well, because she says she's like a born again Christian, and you know she's Shanny for Christ and all that. So I was like, yeah, this is a perfect song, Tears in Heaven. Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on. Yo, what up, Scotty? I know I don't what up, homie? Here in heaven. Scotty, you remember this shit? If we all belong in heaven, we'll all see each other there.
I believe it. You believe it. Yeah.
Would you hold my hand if I saw you in heaven? Would you help me stand if I saw you in heaven? I'll find my way.
What's up, T-Bird?
Through night and day, 'cause I know I just can't stay here in heaven.
How did you get back in here?
Time can bring you down, time can bend your knees.
You gone, quack, quack. You gone, you trash. You gone.
Time can break your heart, have you begging please, begging please.
The visuals are amazing.
So beautiful.
It is.
Shame for Christ.
What's up? What's up? It's beautiful, isn't it?
The visuals are amazing.
Is it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, super duper you too.
Hey, you know me, Scotty, from back in the day. I like to goof around. I'm a goofball. I'm the class clown. I always been, I was a class clown in school. I like to goof around, have fun.
No, the graphics are amazing.
All this shit.
Shan.
all this malicious. I'm done with all this maliciousness. Yeah,
These videos
right.
are hilarious. Yeah.
This is the shit. This is the kind of content I would make, and this is what I would do. But then I just got sucked into some fucked up shit.
Cliffy wanted you to get back to doing this.
Yeah. So does my grandma. She told me. You're like, TraGiC, you need to stop doing all that crazy stuff, messing around with these maniacs on the internet. Get back to doing something fun. I'm pissed. That's what she said to me.
Famous people talking about God, higher power.
Amen,
Believe
brother.
in your higher power. Never get through rough times and talk about it. Beyond the door, there's peace, I'm sure, and I know there'll be no more tears in heaven. No more tears in heaven.
No, he wipes them away.
See each other. I believe it. Everyone. Believe it.
Would you know my name?
Love is love. Bodega love.
If I saw you in heaven, would it be the same? If I saw you in heaven,
Her smile is like an angel. Yes.
What's that?
Oh, her smile is like an angel. Yes, a toothless angel.
Yeah. So if you ever see this being played on people's streams or on channels, they should give me a thank you. Seriously. What the fuck? I never get credited for any of my shit.
How did he do this without laughing? I don't know.
That's part of it. Like, people are like, how are you? I was like, what I got to do is I just got to be as serious as possible and, act like, I'm just there to sing my heart out,
Well, she brought it. She brought it.
She did. Yeah. She brought it. I haven't got one with Rev. I should play that next.
And carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven.
Yeah.
Yes.
chain for Christ, big trash.
Jesus Christ is Lord, folks.
Leading the half hour.
Yes.
Y'all.
Amen.
Lose the hate.
Amen.
Spread the love of each other.
Love you, trash.
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. That's what's up. That's what's up. You guys like that shit?
I love the fuck
You
off
guys
road
like
part.
that shit? Yeah, that's what I would do too. I forgot about that. So yeah, I would do like shit with her and tell Rev to go fuck off. And he'd get really pissed that he'd start, he'd start
You would
trashing
tell me
and
you were
shit.
like Rev is really jealous of me. I was like, why? And I didn't know this. I didn't see this. I didn't get it. I was like, now I know what you did.
Yeah. And she'd DM me and stuff, and he'd get her phone, and he'd be like, "Fuck off! Stop messaging with her." And I'm like, "Dude, she's the one that keeps saying shit to me. Asked me if I want to do OnlyFans or stuff. I was just talking to her, you know." So
Shanny, the toothless angel.
right. But yeah, he
Oh my
gets so pissed. He gets so pissed. And he starts saying that it's weird because the same shit that like he says, like he would say about me, you know, I'm getting the same shit from Negs. It's like almost identical. That's pretty scary. It's pretty scary. But yeah. Didn't I have a
Oh, thank you, Alex, for the super chat.
Oh, did I miss one? I'm trying to find that Rev video. The fuck did I put it? Thank you, Alex. Let's get some bees in the chat for Alex. Let's get some bees in the chat for Poison Candy Apple as well.
Shanny, the toothless angel.
Thank you, Alex, for the $4,099,000. $4,099,000. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee.
Well, you said she smiled like an angel. Her smile was like an angel.
Like an angel?
No.
Angel of death?
Toothless angel.
Toothless angel of death?
Yeah.
Dude, I bet Shanny would come on for an interview.
I mean, I don't even know about what. Her life?
I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know where the fuck the one with I don't know where the one with Rev went.
Lydia just became a member.
Oh, thank you, Lydia. Let's throw some bees up in the chat for Lydia. Thank you for becoming a member, Lydia. Lydia J is the new member of the motherfucking Bodega. Let's show her some love, y'all. Let's show her some Bodega love. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's another thing too. Like, because, you know, I'm never really malicious with people. And even when they would get nasty with me, I would never match how nasty they were back to me. So I was able, you know, people were able to continue to talk to me, even like if we had like some back and forth or we got into it in the past, you know, I never crossed any lines to where they couldn't be repaired. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I think specifically when it comes to Negs is not that it can't be repaired. I think he's got some severe issues that he needs to work out, you know? It's not a big deal to you know, ask for or expect an apology, you know? Or to just expect for somebody to take responsibility for something that everybody can see that they have done, that it wasn't caused to them, it wasn't done to them. And I understand it's a mental health issue. Maybe it's a mental health crisis. Fine. I have sympathy for that. Clearly, I understand that. But it's like, I don't know why he thinks or anybody else thinks that we're not going to at least clear up the lies, you know?
Yeah, especially when, you know, they're being put out there. You know, I see what he's trying to do because he's done this in the past. He tells me that this is what he does is he'll try to stream like over and over and over and over and flood everybody's attention. Right. You know, to drive, like if you notice like the attention that should be going towards like AJ or fucking Christina Refrigerator, all that attention is being directed now in a different direction.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then he just keeps talking about over and over and over again. And then people start to forget about how did this actually happen? You know, and then they stop asking those questions. Well, what caused this in the first place?
Yeah,
know?
and it's still like I know people are talking about. I know some other people were confused about the video clips and what they were talking about. The clips I just showed are the only things that were on my channel that they are
Yep.
that when they talk about those video clips, the funny ones, that's what they mean. They don't mean whatever AJ sent to Negs to get him upset was not these clips.
Yeah.
She sent him the clips from Miss Parker's channel where she was dumping DMs between her and DC.
Yeah.
Those were the clips that were sent to Negs to get him upset. And then AJ confused the issue by adding my clips into it, by bringing those to his attention again. That's how I understand it.
Well, that's the thing too, you know, I showed you some of that stuff, but I'm getting sent stuff anonymously and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck it means because it's saying a different story. It's telling it a different story, but these people don't speak up. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck are we supposed to do? You know what I mean? So
I'm not saying that I'm not to say that I don't think that Negs knew exactly what he was doing. I think it does. I think he did. He told us a while ago to fuck off for no reason. So, I mean, either this was on purpose or this is a very long mental health episode. You can decide which one that is.
Yeah. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. He told me in the past, he's like, you leave all your shit up. Because he knows there's all kinds of videos of him streaming trash at me, saying, you know, doing and saying some nasty ass shit. But I privatized them anyway.
You know what I just uploaded it. Did you see the link of what I showed you?
Was that like the older video or something?
Mm-hmm. The older video with him trashing you?
Yeah.
That's like really, I'm like, I don't know if people remember it because not a lot of people were watching him back then. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Yeah. Like, I don't think I could find a similar stream from you back then, you know?
No. And I didn't watch a lot of the stuff, to tell you the truth. I don't really care to watch it. I really don't.
Yeah. No, it was really bad. It was really, really bad. I'm actually surprised because I've forgotten about a lot of it. So.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's water under the bridge. You know, we pieced it up. We moved forward. So there really wasn't a need to watch any of that shit.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you could have easily just. I've had them unlisted on my channel. You can see them. You've known that they're there, and you haven't gone there to, like, while you were friends with Negs, decided to go there and watch them to upset yourself, right? Like, why would you do that? But it seems like that's what he did.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, like he sought them out. Mm-hmm. You know, like people have sent shit to me in the past too when we first started talking again, you know, Gigi and all them. And I just ignored it.
Right. So you didn't indulge it. You didn't follow up on it, but he did. Why?
Yeah. It doesn't make any sense.
No.
Unless he wanted it to go this way.
It seems like it to me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't think I have the Rev one on here. Maybe I'll upload it then since it's not on my channel yet. But yeah, it's another good one. But I'll have to look. But yeah, I did a bunch of songs with Rev, but I made a video on it. So I'll upload this. But look I made this video here. You could hear how pissed off Rev gets at me. Let me know if you can hear this. Thank you, Lydia, again. Do you hear this?
Rev, apparently you have to apologize.
For what? What did I do now?
You banned someone.
Yeah, they're banned forever.
Rev bullied me in high school. He needs to apologize.
Oh, shit. I didn't see these. Thank you, Lydia. Lydia with the $10 million. $10 million from Lydia. This is also insane. Please go get your big coffee or something. Thank you, Lydia. I do appreciate that. That means a lot. Thank you, Elizabeth MacLean. This has been hilarious. So I appreciate it. Glad you're having a good time. Let's get some bees in the chat. Bees in the chat. That's what's up. That's what's up. So here's a video that I made. And this video took several months to make. But it was me going into chats. You know, I think Scotty was going into chats too at the time. Gothic, a bunch of us were.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Gothic,
okay.
if you're in the chat, you remember. But yeah, so this is how mad Rev gets at me. It's crazy.
Bob, you look amazing.
Rev, apparently you have to apologize.
For what? What did I do now?
You banned someone.
Yeah, they're banned forever.
Rev bullied me in high school. He needs to apologize.
Yeah, I can draw direct parallels between Negs and Rev.
Yeah.
Seriously, with the situation that's going on with right now, is like you can hear Rev. He's saying, I'm banned forever. He's talking about me. He's banned forever. And then you hear him, he's banned forever. He's blocked forever. It's like, what the fuck? This is deja vu. What the hell?
Bob, I sincerely say, if you're a Bob that I ended up bullying in high school, because there has been a
You remember
I
Gothic?
bullied, I don't remember bullying a Bob. But if that's the truth,
You bully a Bob.
I
in high
remember.
school?
I remember good Shabisky and Pimp. Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, I remember going into Pit Monk and Shabisky's chat with you, and or I went in there too by myself a few times.
Yeah. That was always good times. You get so pissed off.
I remember I said to him,
fucking pissed off.
you know, he actually got me on something once. I said it to Pit Monk. I was like, "You're triggered," and he was like,
Pearl.
he was like, "No, fuck, I'm triggered. I said I'm triggered. God damn it."
Dude, yeah. I mean, he's pretty funny. I mean, he's doing really well on TikTok. Like he's got like over 1 million subscribers and gets like millions of views and shit like that. But you know, in the end, you know, having online drama with Pit Monk, like he took the high road.
Yeah.
He didn't do things that other people wanted him to do, like bring up past situations, bring up mugshots, because he was like, look, I was in a lot of trouble when I was younger. I have mugshots out there too. We're talking about shit that's going on right now. It's not a part of the drama.
Right.
I respect the dude for that.
yeah, I am really sorry about that. If that's the real deal.
Let me have a smoke break.
Yeah, smoke break.
She got all dressed up for
And
me.
You have to have some kind of perverted bodega rape.
She's not even dressed up. She's got like a sweater over a bra.
Are they all the
Did you hear Rav? He called me the bodega rapist.
She's
Bodega rapist.
She's not wearing a shirt. You realize that, right? That's a bra.
Yeah.
So she's got a sweater over her bra. That's the best she could do.
Pit Monk and his rage quits. Yeah, she was dressing up for me.
Psychos in here.
I don't know.
This is
Can
Shani.
you do this? Thank you, babe.
No other
Shani for
models
Christ.
are around, so it's like,
Yeah. She's
Well,
wearing a
they
wig.
are sometimes. They're just busy lately.
Yeah, with the wig on.
It's 10:30 at night.
Oh, I see. All right. Christian.
I am
sucks, Rev.
devoted Christian.
Christian sucks, Rev.
Devoted
Well,
Christian with her titties hanging out. Okay.
Listen,
That's weird.
I'm under the solid foundation that if you ever cheated or you ever want someone to cheat, they're gonna cheat on you. So no.
Why are there
Do you think cheating's okay? I don't. And I'm not gonna cheat on my man.
like why does this faggot keep coming in your life? Like, you gotta stop.
Hey, daddy. Oh wow. That guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a clip that she sent me on Instagram. That hey daddy, hey daddy.
Oh.
Listen to this. Listen to Rev.
Like a jump scare.
Does it remind you guys of anybody else? I mean, seriously. It's like the same shit. They're like clones.
The parallel has been drawn before.
Hey, daddy. Oh wow, that guy is a diddler.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
TraGiC is real bad. You have no idea.
Blame drag and blame Negs for what's about to happen.
Ew.
Blame drag and blame Negs. What is about to happen to my life? Blame Negs and blame drag.
Yeah, I know. Everybody thinks.
So that was after her YouTube channel got yeeted when they were driving. They were driving the car on the railroad tracks and fucked the car up. She sent me this video. Yes, she wanted me to tell everybody to blame drag and blame Negs because she was going to unalive herself. And I had to call and I recorded it too. I had to call the police where she lives to report it. Yeah, because I'm not gonna fucking deal with that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've sent it to you before, but yeah, I had to call because of that.
I know already that everybody thinks TraGic's hot. You just have to know he's also a pervert.
No, I don't think he is actually.
You hear that?
Bullshit.
Would anybody else say that?
Bullshit. Okay.
Does he look like Jesus?
No, you like him. You like
No, I
It
like
kind of
Jesus.
looked like Jesus.
You like TraGic. Just stop.
No, I
Don't lie about it.
I swear to Christ.
You hesitate.
Yeah, drag tits, John.
Okay. It doesn't matter if you like him or not.
I swear to the Lord God, and this is a vow. Whatever you vow in heaven. Whatever you vow on earth, okay? I am not attracted to TraGic.
You can't even keep a straight face.
I want you.
I know you want me.
It is sealed in the name of Jesus Christ.
Just because you want
It's sealed in the
person
name of
that,
Jesus.
like I want, doesn't mean you don't find other people nice looking.
I don't find him attractive.
What a conversation to have in public.
Right.
Whatever.
You remember that, Spudge? Those were the good old days.
Stuttering because she's nervous. Duh. Thank you, baby bear. He's being aggressive toward me.
You're right.
Dude, she would always,
Sick of the TraGic.
He's being like,
dude, she would always try to act like a damsel in distress towards me, and she would like send me messages like, Rev is being, very abusive to me. He's being verbally abusive, and she would send me videos. I've never released them. I still have them to this day. So she recorded Rev. Maybe I'll release them one day. But she recorded Rev in private. She said, if anything ever happens to me, I want you to release these so people know. But she had me hold on to these videos, and she's secretly recording Rev, and he's just screaming at her, calling all kinds of horrible names. I mean,
I know you showed me some of them.
But
Weird shit.
yeah, I think
a couple of them, yeah. And I was just remember, I remember I told you, I was like, can you like either call the cops or block her? Because this sounds like something you need to, she should call the cops over, not you. So.
Oh yeah. That was when she was sending me those voice clips
with her kid
of her kids.
And stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about what Rev did to him.
Yeah.
No, I never released those either. But yeah, Rev is a fucking. I mean, I don't even need to say it. I mean, that's just they trash.
His daddy.
No, I'm sick of the TraGic shit because he keeps coming up. And it's like you always allow
Keep at it, Scotty. We here for you, bro.
It pisses me off. It does. Because he's a pervert. Not because I know that you got a thing for him.
Keep your head up, bro.
It's that I know he's a pervert, and having perverts in your content can ruin your career.
Thank you.
So from what I know, Shani just does Instagram. She makes videos on Instagram every once in a while. And usually it's, people will pay for them to do it. But she invited like a bunch of people to like a private Instagram group. And I was, one of the people that was in it. And she was sending like nude pictures of herself, like in it, saying that she had cancer and stuff.
What?
It was really weird. Yeah. She's like, see, look here.
Ew.
They're like, she's like, I got breast cancer. Yeah, right.
Go to a fucking doctor. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Right.
Yes.
He's being a good producer.
Mm-hmm.
They trash.
I told you.
They gone.
Sure, fine. Call me your handler.
My
Shane
handler
identifies as a ketchup packet. Do I? You don't talk about that like my queen. What?
It's always my pervness, Christina.
Wow, Scott Stevens. You really need to get back
Scott
on
Stevens.
That shit and
There's
learn
Scotty.
how to do it correctly.
Scotty
My
with the shout out.
husband could teach you. Wow, Scott Stevens.
Scotty.
You really need to get back on that shit and learn how to do it correctly. My husband could teach you, by the way. Like, he's really good at it, so I don't leave him because of that. He's my boy
Gross.
toy. I'm close to be turning straight. Well.
So Scotty's talking to Shani. Scotty's saying, you know, you're almost making me turn gay to straight. And he starts talking about, you know, eating chicks out and stuff in her chat. That's what they're talking about in this part of the video.
I know what Scotty talks about. He talks about it all the time.
Right?
Who's asking? Remember he demanded that we ask
Why
MFW some
not?
disgusting questions?
What's that?
Remember Scotty like demanded you ask
What'd you say?
MFW like remember you Scotty asked you to demand like he demanded that you like ask MFW some disgusting question.
He did, yeah.
And then when you wouldn't, he just went in the chat and started spamming it.
Dude, Scotty's got a funny sense of humor. Dude, he likes to have fun. He likes to have fun. He likes to goof around too. Good times.
My God, Bodega love. God, I don't go in very
Big
well.
love. Let's go.
Why can't I fit in the hole? The hole is tight. All right. Rev is a lucky man and Shani is a very lucky woman. Thank you, Stylish Irish Trish. I have to go. My nurse came in and I'll be out with all of the drugs. Thank you so much for being so entertaining and so pretty too. You're welcome, Darren Dixon. Come back soon, okay? Don't you hide now. Hi, baby.
I mean, people can't stop talking about me, can they?
It's the village.
He's still crying about you in the background.
He is, yeah. Like she's talking this way towards me and he's just sitting there cucked out.
Yeah, but
she's talking
mad.
about holes and being so tight.
She doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Apparently, you know, I saw some pictures of Shani when she was younger, and even Drag Tits has even said it before, so that she was a very attractive lady. And I guess like she was dabbling in modeling and shit. So yeah, I guess back in the day, you know, she might have done some work for GQ too. You never know. But yeah.
You love me as a furry? I definitely would do a furry look.
See? Sponge
Don't
nose.
you worry your pretty little head off that. You don't think you could hide from me? Oh, you're so sweet. I just need some fuzzy ears and I'll furry it up. Hi, baby.
Fucking gay.
So mad.
Did you just say he's gay?
He says fucking gay.
Well, you look good in anything, and I'll
Okay.
furry it up. Hi, baby.
Fucking gay.
She loves it.
I like how it looks on me.
Yeah, you look good in anything. So
I make myself look cute, as always.
Anybody with Bodega or anything in their name, I block.
Oh
Understand that?
man.
Yeah, that pervert isn't on their channels.
I'm sorry, it's his call. He's the one who controls my channel.
No, I don't.
He's my handler.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, he's my
That's
handler.
fine. But that scumbag's not allowed on our channel.
Okay.
Our channels, okay?
So
Will
mad.
do.
All right.
Sorry though, Mr. Cha. Got banned and was concerned. Why did Cha get banned? I am so upset.
I got to start making some Shani content.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Come on, Shani, come out. Come out. Make another channel. Let's go. AK and I will cover you. Come on, let's go.
He has that stuffy sounding nose, stuffy nose sounding voice. Yeah.
Who, Rev?
Yeah, like he said.
Who, Rev?
He said he has that. Yeah, he has that stuffy nose sounding voice like Negs.
Yeah, very similar. Yeah, people have made that correlation between the two a lot, especially when he acts like he is right now.
Call on things. I respect his position as a husband. He's only there to protect me. Dang, so many weirdos in the world. Rev has a good sense about him. He does, and I love him so much. Mr.
You see her face when she says she loves him so much. You know, like just look at how awkward it is.
Has a good sense about him. He does, and I love him so much. Mr. Chuck.
It's that smile. It's that strained smile. Like
girl talks about his.
Yeah, you could tell like she doesn't, you know, she doesn't actually mean it. Oh my God.
Yeah, he
This
was.
classic
I didn't
shit.
get it. I didn't get it. He was trolling him that hard. That's funny. Because I hate Shanny. I hate the people who surround Shanny, aside from TraGiC, apparently, are all insane and like fucking vile, nasty weirdos. They're all fucking out of their minds.
They are. Most of them are. I mean, there's a whole different side now, and they kind of like taken over, like Carrie and her channel. I'll watch her from time to time, but she, you know, she's taken over, kind of covering Shanny stuff, and she's, you know, she's not cool with those other creators, like the Weak Room, Sweaty Fam, Drag Tits. You know, she like won at it. She actually won.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't even go at her anymore. Like they back the fuck off. But you know, Rocket's cool with Carrie, so I'm sure that carries a lot, you know, a lot of reasoning why they don't fuck with her.
Penis and what he wants with it. Shanny is right. TraGiC isn't attractive. Rev is right too. Yeah. Rev needs a spanking, mommy Shanny.
Look at her face.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he made a rap about Shanny talking about raping her, but somehow she's still him in her life, which is something that.
Yeah, so they got me to make these songs. They actually paid for me, like these people did, and like it's in some of the videos, like, and they played them like on the Weak Room and other channels. Like because I was cool with them at first, right?
Oh, right. Okay, I remember this. Yeah.
Yeah, they told me, you know, they would think the songs were funny. They told me what to say in the songs.
And then they got mad at you. This is what they've used as the evidence of you being a racist for like years.
Yeah. They try to use this shit against me when they were the ones that had me make the songs. You know, I'm an adult. I made the songs, but you know, when you make music, you can make all kinds of funny shit. But then they try to play it off as serious and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't a big deal. And at the end of the day, you know, Shanny didn't care about it anymore. But Rev would always try to use that as like his main, like if nothing worked, like being like a pervert, or he'd call me like a rapist or whatever. If that didn't work, then he'd always bring up the songs.
Yeah.
So that's what he would do.
I don't understand at all. It's very weird, actually. Like I said, there's no perverts allowed in the
TraGiC, I don't fancy you.
Hey, Daddy.
You are a pervert.
I swear to God, I don't.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Hey, Daddy.
Clear to him. It's pretty obvious. Like he's fishing.
All right.
No, I never seen it.
Listen to me, TraGiC.
Yeah, joke around more with him and make him hard.
Wait.
Yeah.
Maybe he's one of those guys.
Joke around with them, make him hard.
Make him hard.
So weird. What?
Yeah, joke around more with him and make him
what a weird thing to say.
Wait. Maybe
he's mad, isn't he? He's really mad.
I mean,
he was always so mad.
But the weird way he reacts when he's mad is just like, who says shit like that?
Right. He's just pissed off.
Yeah, but like
he's like really pissed off.
Does he realize he's live? Like, it's one thing to say that in private, maybe, and you know, you're just saying crazy shit. But like, I don't know. It seems weird. It's a weird thing to just be always at the front of your mind, right?
Yeah, it was always a weird cope. All of his insults, because he was pissed. Oh, that's awesome. Built the spill. Congrats. Cleared a $30,000 bill. Holy shit. Now that's what's up. That's what's up. You must be making those buku bucks, those buku dollars. You must be sending me an AK all kinds of money behind the scenes that somebody else thinks it should go to. Stop sending us all that money. Stop doing it. I'll start sending it back.
He's one of those guys that likes to be beaten up.
I mean, we just talked about this guy not too long
He's
ago.
probably making a video about it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I have an Instagram. I don't really check it that often though, but it's under Bad Boy Tragic. But if you want to send something to it, you can. Ella T. Oh no, not that nutbag. She's lying again. She's stalking you. Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up on Twitter. That's the best place to get a hold of me. But yeah, she's another nutbag lunatic that tried to come for me. She pretended like she was collecting all this information to report to CPS, which she never did. She just collected the information and used it as content to make money off of it. That's what they all did. She's a fucking nutbag. Like, I got some content on her that if I release, she'd flip the fuck out. What happened to that Rick dude, Righteous Rick? You should let him know. He'll give her the business. Fucking Rick. You need my help? All right, hit me up. I charge a lot of money though.
We just talked about this guy
Dollar bills.
not too long ago off air, and
Have you not seen my commercial about helping out if you're being online bullied?
Yeah. That wasn't free. I hope you didn't think that was free.
Yeah, that wasn't a joke. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of him then.
Okay, I did.
Oh, good.
But I want him to understand what you feel about him. TraGiC. She thinks you're a pervert and gross.
Look what he makes her say.
She's not interested in you.
Look at her face.
So you have to take your codependent, psychotic ass and find somebody else.
Can we play Chrono Trigger?
That's not her, because she's taken.
Can we play Chrono Trigger?
Could we just expel the pervert once and for all?
Expel
the pervert. He keeps coming back with sock.
That's really nice, Dia.
Look at what he has to speak on her behalf.
This is so funny.
Does it remind you of anybody else?
Uh-huh. Yep.
There's a reason why I played this. There's a reason why I played this video.
Mm-hmm.
To do.
It's real nice, Dia.
If it wasn't for you,
Yeah, they are, John.
You would have no viewers. That's not true. You lie.
What is with that accent? Stop it.
Whenever I come around, she starts using accents.
Song about raping you, because I thought you take rape so seriously.
Yes. Oh, I thought you.
Yeah. But he got a chance to be in your life.
It was actually a song that I was rapping like I was Pimp Monk, and it was a song to Shani.
I mean, who would even ask that? I thought you cared so much about rape. Yeah, I think everybody does. What?
Yeah, right. It was a joke song. He knows it was a joke song, but whatever. I mean, nowadays you can get revenge porn. You know, you can get swatted. I mean, that's nothing. You know, that's small potatoes compared to what goes on now.
It's very weird. Well, yeah, I'm done with like just being in the background with this subject.
Yeah,
because he keeps coming back.
Thanks, Holly. Appreciate it.
Allow him back. So now I'm gonna step in and say no more of it.
Sorry,
he's stepping in.
No more of it.
No more of me.
No.
That's bullshit.
Bye.
The point is that this guy, you don't want to know. Like, he's really gross, and I'm just gonna let it go.
Then let it go.
Everybody.
Yeah, he does.
Like, immediately, as soon as there's one girl that he thinks is around, he's sending dick pics. It's really disgusting. He's whorish.
He's whorish.
Did he call you
whorish? I don't even know what he was talking about.
Whorish.
Like, I never sent her any dick pics. He said I'm whorish. Like I'm a whore.
That's funny. That's
bad boys do bad boy things. Well, fucking. I'm a whorish. I'm a problem. I'm a whorish.
You're a
I
whorish
do whorish
problem.
things.
You're a whorish problem. That's
Yeah.
That's what we learned. That's what we've learned today.
But I've spoken to him on the phone before, and he apologized. He apologized.
Yeah, sure.
He was like, you know, you're a good dude. Thanks for looking out for us. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was really bothered, very bothered. But I wanted people to see that there's a connection between Rev and, I'm sorry to say it, but Negs at this time.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's correct. What the fuck happened to Hussey anyway?
Well, I
Like,
mean, is this trial tomorrow, or is it today?
I don't know, but he's nowhere.
Good.
I mean,
he put up
finally.
He put up that weird thumbnail of me and took it down, and then I don't know. I haven't heard from him. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah.
I know welfare wigs in my chat.
He trash. He gone. He gone. He trash. He a trash bag.
3 days ago.
Is it?
But that's probably an older stream. Yeah.
He's hiding out, welfare wig. He's hiding out behind the bodega, waiting for me. Dude, Hussey's been waiting for me behind the bodega for 3 years. It's like almost 3 years. He's been waiting there for me. He hasn't gotten the point that I'm not coming there.
The whole behind the bodega thing, like I've watched a lot of Hussey, right? I've watched a lot of his content, and I've watched a lot of him insulting you, and the behind the bodega thing. I think anybody who keeps bringing that up, it is pure projection. Like this is like, I feel like it's some sexual inadequacies that are coming out.
Right.
With all of them, like when I know that I know Cliffy loves to do it. I know Belinda loves to say it. Belinda's got a lot of sexual inadequacies that she's working out online all day. So
she had the hots for me too, Belinda.
I know.
She begged she begged Gigi to get her on her channel for her birthday stream.
Yeah, we should see if that birthday stream is still up.
I think people checked. I think she did make it private because she got so embarrassed. Yeah, because as soon as I pop up on the stream, her face just goes beet red.
I was in the stream. I remember. I was watching.
Oh, were you in there?
Yeah.
You in there? That's funny.
There is no bodega.
He's never disappeared.
Yeah, you're right. He's taking
That's
shit.
True, Gothic.
Maybe he's dead. Hopefully.
In Minecraft.
I didn't say kill him. I said maybe he's dead.
Maybe he got to step 2 from the drunk take this time.
Yeah.
Instead of being released back to his hovel, back to his halfway house filled with invalids.
Section 8 high rise. Section 8 high rise. Yeah.
Yeah, filled with invalids.
$1 million Section 8 condo.
$1 million. $1 million pesos. What a joke that is. Well, this was fun. I think people were expecting something different.
Well, like, I mean, I can keep playing more of those video clips, but they're all just like that. There's no bombshell. There's nothing offensive.
No.
I mean, tell me if somebody from Negative Nation over that's still over there did any of those make you cry? Let me know. Tell me on Twitter if it made you cry.
Well, why did you look into Sam, AJ? Why didn't you go over there and look into her? I guess you can't really, right? Because we've been finding out a lot of things that have happened in the past, and there's a lot of bad things that happen, I guess, between Negs and Sam. So is that why you never looked into her, but you decided to look our direction instead? Yeah.
I think she just wanted to fight with me. She thought she could very easily get everybody to turn on me because it's happened before, and it was people turned on me very easily. So I don't know. Maybe that's what she thought. Her feelings got really hurt that I didn't care about her privacy or whatever the fuck it was, or she just saw her opportunity because she was already being told by Negs to go investigate the bodega, right?
Yeah, that's the stuff I keep getting sent in emails. So I want to hear more about it. But now there's all these NDAs and all this shit. I mean, fuck all that. If that had to do with the business, then you can't speak about business shit. Not, shit talk on the internet.
Here's the thing. Nobody's got the money to sue any of you motherfuckers, and there's nothing to take from any of you. So who cares about the NDA? No one's going to sue you over that. Trust.
Right. Exactly. So just fucking come out in the public. Speak up. Speak up because you look really fucking foolish.
You're done. Like AJ and YTR and Christina Lava Lamp, Lava Tramp.
They're all done.
They're all done. Whatever you thought you had going on with anybody in this, like you need to do that thing that Olive Oil does. You know, you got to just delete everything and then come back under a new stock account.
Right. Yeah.
And try not to be as fucking spurgy this time so we can't recognize you.
Yeah. Yeah. Just do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they already are. I guess
know.
AJ tried to go into Sam's chat and got yeeted.
Oh no, but then Sam tweeted out that she was like, "I'm sorry I reacted that way. Come and talk to me."
Yeah, well then, yeah, because they wanted the information, and then all this NDA shit started getting brought up.
Yeah.
I mean, let her speak. Just dump the fucking DMs, or I'm gonna do it myself.
But
there's shit that's missing. There's shit that's missing though.
Well, they do the same thing that Gigi has been doing, and they crop them, you know,
That's
very
true.
specifically. And AJ does that stupid thing where she fucking sends you like hundreds of voice clips, right? But then never plays them. She only plays because what happens when she shows those DMs is they show the people who aren't crazy, who aren't sending voice clips, just the text. So she can read the text, and then she doesn't play her own fucking shit.
Yeah. It's weird how they all do that. Have you noticed that?
All the crazy people do that. All of them. They all send voice notes. I don't know why.
Is that like in hopes that they'll get played?
No, I think it's because they can't take screenshots of it. So you'd have to like record it or download it somehow, and they think that you can't do that, but you can literally just go and screen record playing each one of them and then play that. So
yeah.
It's not that hard to do.
It's not. It's not. They just make everything so difficult.
Yeah.
Fucking dump the DMs and call it a day.
Yeah.
Do these 8-hour streams. They're all convoluted. They don't make any sense.
Nobody's watching them. Nobody cares.
No.
You know, you barely care. You took them all down. So.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, people become more confused than they were at the beginning.
I think that's what she wants. I think she wants everybody to be confused as possible, despite claiming she wants truth and clarity. She wants everybody to be super fucking confused so she can convince them that she's not the problem. She's the problem and Negs is the problem.
Yeah.
You're both the problem.
They just need to apologize to people, admit what they were doing.
Yeah.
And fuck off. You know?
Yeah.
Go your separate way, do your content, whatever. But that's fucked up. It's fucked up. And it sucks that, you know, all of us were, you know, it's not just us. You got to remember too. You saw all the people that were mistreated.
You have a reason, Anna. You have a reason you send voice notes. Because you know, so we're not talking about you. I'm talking about normal people. Like, it's just
Thank
like,
you, T-Bird. I appreciate it.
You know, like the people who send voice notes out of nowhere, like, oh, should I play that one? You were saying I should play it. The one from Sarah, Barnyard Sarah. She's another one.
Yeah.
She sent
go ahead and play that.
Out of nowhere. I have never spoken to this woman before, and she just sent me this.
In T-Bird.
In DMs. She's a lunatic.
Well, I guess Barnyard Sarah went nuts on Anna too. She made like animate a short on her.
Yeah.
And she made like a 10-minute video response over a short.
I mean, she kept responding to me too, but I wasn't watching her. Here we go.
Oh yeah, her house is a shithole. Well, for a way.
I'm not really mad about that.
It's like in the background, there's smoke all over the ceiling and dirt and guck. It's vile.
Yeah. So this is what she sent me out of the blue. I've never spoken to her before. What is it, muted? Why isn't it playing?
Yeah. Is there a volume thing?
Yeah.
You're a fucking loser. You know it. How about shut the fuck? You're a fucking loser and you know it. How about shut the fuck up? I'm prettier than you. I can react a hell of a lot better than you. You suck at life.
I suck.
So why don't you shut the fuck up and go die somewhere?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Out of nowhere.
You're a fucking loser and you know it. How about shut the
I never said anything to prompt this, by the way.
Dude, we get such emotional responses, like severe.
Why? What the fuck?
She sounds like Fedora. She sounds like Pimp Monk.
Yeah, she does sound she sounds old and toothless. They all
Yeah.
kind of do.
Yeah. Cross between Fedora and Belinda. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they had a kid together. They should mate.
Oh, no, Brittlin's going to get mad.
Yeah, he will. He will. We'll talk him through it. We'll talk him off the lead.
I'm prettier than you. Yeah, I can't even say it like she says it.
My God. But what is her problem?
She just wants attention. She had to end her GoFundMe. She had to end her
GoFundMe.
Right. It made like Scotty has the number. Scotty was very actively following her GoFundMe and updating us on it.
He was, yeah. She only made like 400. I mean,
Something
she got
like
like $400 in dope money for the
right,
dope man.
no. But like I was like, and he was like, well, she could go to Black Friday and get like a new computer with that money. And I was like, how would it be better than her current touchscreen? She has a touchscreen laptop.
Yeah, she does. That like destroyed. Well, I mean that, and abusing, mentally abusing her kid,
right?
Smoking in front of her kid. I mean, that's why it's mental and physical abuse. And
what
people
am I
just sit in her chat.
No, you made something. Should we play Anna's thing real quick? Yeah, let's play hers.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, she's about to go live too after us.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
I'll
do you
make
want
sure
to
to put your link in here.
Yeah,
is she going live right now?
I think it's set for, what is it, 2:30? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so like in 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, well drop your link in there, Anna. Everybody drop Anna's link in so we can head over there.
All right, I'll play this one real quick from her. This is what made this is Sarah now coming for Anna, I guess.
All right, let's watch this.
and that like
Oh no.
thing because I'm subscribed to Anna Nicole just because I'm nosy. I'm just a nosy ass bitch. And
You're obsessed.
I was watching her chat, and as her chat was rolling, I started seeing names, and I was like, hold up. These people are, my people's chats. And so I let the person know, that mattered, because she's not welcome here. I'm going to just say MCM. Because I'm subscribed to Anna Nicole. Because I'm subscribed to Anna Nicole.
Just that short ass video made her Reee for like 10-15 minutes straight. Imagine that.
Apparently.
Imagine that.
AK,
Where's your video?
I'm AK. That should clear that up, I guess. AJ is a psycho who's a neg stan.
Oh, she was.
I mean, I think she still is. She's out of her fucking mind.
Well, she says she changed her mind. She sees the light now.
Whatever the fuck that means.
I'm a Christian too, AJ. So let's talk it out, Christian to Christian. Let's get down to business. Let's stop all this silliness. Let's get down to the truth.
Oh, did you read that? There's a YTR tweet. Did I tweet it? Tweeted out? Somebody tweeted it out. I think it was Poison Candy Apple when she was asking what the fuck she's talking about. Let me put it up.
All right.
But she was talking about her creative process, and I was like, "What? YTR has a creative process?"
Dude, she just steals content and rebroadcasts it. She don't make content.
Yeah, right here.
Fuck out of here.
Taking credit for work on other creators' channel that's not yours is a sign of weakness and desperation. Spell check is right there. You can use it. You were not here see, look at that. She literally is like ignoring spell check to make these mistakes. You were not here putting the time and work in. You were not involved in choices of topic or research. You were never part of my creative process. My numbers were reached before the addict came. My numbers have
No.
after they are no longer welcome. Keep begging for the review you won't get while reading about who's a leech. Look in the mirror. Oh wait, there are no filters there, so you'll surely avoid that. This was after.
Oh, this is after my stream?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, she's so mad. Ree. Oh my God. What an idiot. Oh shit.
You're a cool girl, Emily. You know, I heard it get confirmed. It was Job Corps. It wasn't kitty jail. It was Job Corps.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Job Corps.
Job Corps.
God.
She called that kitty jail. She pretended like she was in jail when it was Job Corps.
My God.
Good. I'm glad you did that.
Dude. She's fucking nuts. She is. Holy shit. I got a song dedicated just for her. Let's go. This
she
is
hates it. Oh, okay.
We're going to play this one this time.
Oink, oink.
Let's get some piggies in the chat.
I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the town.
Piggies in the chat. Piggies in the chat.
Piggy. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink, 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 oink. Piggy. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig. Can I get piggies in the chat?
Best piggy.
Piggies in
Best
the chat.
piggy.
I'm the best piggy. Piggy in the chat. Can I get some oink, oink, oink? Oink, oink, mother truckers.
Mother truckers.
Oink, oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink, 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 oink. Piggy. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink, 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 oink. Piggy. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig.
What's up, mobile mechanic? Hey, look, we don't care if you like other creators. You know, if you're respectful to other people in the chat, we don't care. We're not gonna watch, you know, like who you want to, you know, if you go in other people's chats and go in there and talk and whatever, you're not talking shit about us.
Here's the thing. If I have a problem with somebody if I see someone in anyone else's chat and I have a problem with it, I'm not going to wait on that shit. I will be in the chat and I will call you out in that chat.
That is correct. That's right. That is correct.
You're not going to be confused and you're not going to be wondering because I will literally say it the moment I see it.
Yeah. That's cool. I mean, you can like other people. I mean, you're probably going to get in trouble for coming in the chat now, though, unfortunately. But that's just how they are. But we don't mind.
No.
You know, like who you want to like, watch who you want to watch. Just respect people that are here, and it's all good. It's all good. But I know, Anna, you're gonna be going live, so we can all head over there after this song. I'm gonna play you guys out with another one of my songs I did with Shani because I got to get going too. My alarm's going off and shit. So I'm gonna play this out, and I thank everybody for being here. Much love. Remember, treat others how you want to be treated. That's the way life works. Thank you for coming on, AK. And we'll take care of that other thing too.
All right.
All right. Well, we got to figure that out and get it taken care of.
I know. We will.
I know. We'll do
All
it.
right.
All right. See you later. Thanks.
Bye.
All right. Peace. All right, y'all. Let's get some bees in the chat for some motherfucking Bodega love. Let's show everybody what Bodega love is all about. Because what is Bodega? Huh? What is Bodega? Huh? Bodega is love. All right, y'all. Have a great rest of your day. A great rest of your week. All right. Have a good one. Much love, y'all. I appreciate all of you. I really do. It means a lot. It means a whole lot to me. It really does. And I know it means a whole lot to AK and everybody else. You guys being here and hanging out. We know that you've all been through a whole lot. You're going through it. You've been through it in the past. You know somebody that's going through it. The struggle is real, especially in this space. I mean, we all try to escape reality, right? And we ended up here. So we're here now, and let's have fun. Let's joke around, and let's heal together. Let's move forward. Let's continue to move forward, do better, and heal. All right, y'all. Enjoy the song. Much love. Bodega love.
Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself.
Then there she was, like double cherry pie. Yeah, there she was, like disco superfly.
I smell sex and candy. Yeah.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
Who's that casting
devious stares in my direction?
Mama, this surely is a dream.
Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Sure. Yeah. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I had too much caffeine, and I was thinking about myself.
And there she was, in platform double suede. Yeah, there she was, like disco lemonade.
I smell sex and candy here.
Who's that lounging in my chair?
Who's that casting
devious stares in my direction?
Mama, this surely is a dream.
Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream.
Surely is a dream. Yeah, 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 yeah.
I smell sex and candy. Yeah. Who's that lounging in my chair?
Who's that casting devious stares in my direction?
Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, drama,
This must be my dream. Yeah, this must be my dream. Sure. Bodega love. Yeah.